Hello and have a nice day. Some people wrote me on YouTube that I should translate the thing I told in German about fear and panic. Well, if you have panic and fear, you can treat yourself and need no doctor. First, I want to say there are many benzodiazepines on the market, like diazepam, bromoazepam, lorazepam. They are good medicaments, but only for a short use and only for attacks of panic. If you take them more than 6 weeks, you will get a tolerance. You took one tablet for 6 weeks, and after this time it does not work anymore. So you take 2 tablets, and what happens now? After 3 months you will need 3 of these tablets, and that is the beginning of a dependence from this drug, and it is very, very difficult to come down from them. Many junkies say it is easier to get away from heroin as from benzodiazepine. There are so many kinds of benzodiazepines on the markets, but they have the same result. They take your panic, they make you cool, and so on, but they are different in their time to be working in your body. Diazepam is after 48 hours available to act in your body. So take them only for a short time, and take them only if you have panic attacks. There is a method to treat yourself. Take something to write, and write on it the 10 panic situations which you get. For example, you can't drive with the bus, you can't stay on high towers, you can't be in a lot of people, and so on. Then write them on a paper and give them a number. For example, you cannot drive in a bus. If it is your panic where the panic is not so high, give it a 1, the number 1. Then, for example, you can't stand on a mountain, a tower, and so on, give it a 2, and again so on. When you are at number 10, maybe you cannot drive, you cannot fly, give it the highest number, 10, 11, 12. It depends from your panic attacks. And what you do now is take number 1. For example, you cannot drive in a bus. Go in a bus and sit beyond the out and ingoing door. So if it comes too hard for you, you can still leave. Try to stay in this bus as long as you can, and you will retry it day after day. After a while you see, oh, I can drive bus. If that's done, go to number 2. For example, you are not able to stay on a mountain. go to the mountain and say to you, I'm cool, I'm rested, nothing can happen to me, and you must stay there for about 5 minutes. The other day try to do 10 minutes. If it is not possible, begin with some seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and so on. You do this also day after day until you are able to stay about 5 or 10 minutes on a mountain, a tower, or anything like this. And so you do with all your other panic situations. It is a good thing to get away from all your panic. The benzodiazepines I told before are not very good for you. Take them only if the panic is too hard. Please never take them every day. You will become dependent from them. Another tip: if you are unable to do it alone, tell it to a good friend and he will do it with you. You are a little bit safer, in my opinion, if you are not alone and do this. And at last, no, not at last, but first ask your doctor what he means to this kind of treatment. And there's another reason why you should do it. You will see that your panic will go higher and higher and higher. For example, you go to the mountain, stay there for 10 seconds. You get panic. After 20 seconds, the panic is getting higher and higher. But please stay there. Ask your friend that nothing can happen, and he will say nothing can happen. And there is a point, the panic goes higher and higher, but soon it will stop. And if you have reached this level that the panic stops, you have done a very good job. I wish you the very best for all your panic and fears and nightmares. Have a nice day and many greetings from Germany. See you.